Lander Vikram of lunar craft Chandrayaan-2 loses communication minutes before its scheduled soft landing on Moon. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Chandrayaan communication loss cannot crush India's spirits. People in Northeast feel proud of ISRO. 68th plenary session of Northeastern Council in Guwahati tomorrow. Union Home Minister Amit Shah regions governors, chief ministers to attend. Assam Chief Minister Sarvananda Sonowal says government to fill up vacant post of doctors soon. And Indian swimmers claim 8 gold, 5 silver and 1 bronze at 10th Asian Pacific Youth Sports in Russia. Good evening viewers and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Manjay and now the news with the details. In national news first, the lander of the lunar craft Chandrayaan-2 went incommunicado just minutes before its planned soft landing near the moon's south pole early this morning. A statement from the ISRO Mission Control Center in Bengaluru says the Vikram lander descent was initiated as planned and normal performance was observed up to an altitude of 2.1 km. Subsequently, the communication from the lander to the ground stations was lost. The data is being analyzed. The statement was also read out by a spokesperson of the ISRO later. Earlier, ISRO chairman Dr. K. Sivan also confirmed that the lander has lost its touch with humans. The part descent of the lander Vikram of Chandrayaan-2 began at 1 hour 38 minutes and 3 seconds today. It was going down smoothly, closely matching with the predicted path until it came closer to 2.1 km above the lunar surface. Afterwards, it went silent. In his reaction, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said the communication loss from the Vikram lander of Chandrayaan-2 with the ground stations has not weakened country's spirits, but it has become stronger. Addressing the nation from ISRO Center, Bengaluru, Modi said the country has not deviated from its goal due to the obstacle that came in the path. He told the scientists that they are the people who live for the nation and dedicate their entire lives to make the country proud. He said that in India's glorious history, the country has faced moments that may have slowed it, but they have never crushed its spirit. The Prime Minister said the country has bounced back again and gone on to do spectacular things.
बल्कि और मजबूत हुआ है। आज हमारे रास्ते में भले ही एक आखिरी कदम पर रुकावट आई हो, लेकिन इससे हम अपनी मंजिल के रास्ते से टिके।
In Assam, people refused to react negatively to the lander of the Chandrayaan-2 going incommunicado before its landing on the moon. Here is a report.
In Guwahati, people were of the opinion that it was more a success story than a failure. The near miss clearly indicated sooner than later the mission will be a huge success.
We all know that ISRO tried their best, but they lost their connection in 2.1 kilometer. But as we all know that failure is a pillar of success.
ISRO would have landed successfully, then now India's name would be listed with America, US and China. And in this matter, PM Modi has also supported us a lot.
हाँ, ईगरली वेट कर रहा था कि हम ये एक हिस्ट्री हो गया, हम लोग का कंट्री का एक हिस्ट्री होगा, प्रोग्रेस का भी हिस्ट्री होगा। ठीक है, कोई नहीं, फेलियर इज ऑलवेज द वे ऑफ सक्सेस।
So I will like to thank everyone who was in this mission, and being a student I always feel proud to be an Indian, and I like I feel proud seeing the progress of my country. So thanks to Narendra Modi and the ISRO, ISRO organizations.
आगे हो सकता है हम लोगों को कुछ अच्छा खबर भी मिल सकता है, तो हम एक भारतीय हिसाब से हमारे लिए खूब गर्व का बात है। तो आगे भी हम मोदी जी से वही अपेक्षा आकांक्षा रखते हैं या कोई बड़ा ऐसा कुछ करके दिखाएं।
In Arunachal Pradesh also, people from different sections of the society were all in praise for the ISRO scientists. They were confident that Indian scientists will achieve the milestone in near future.
ISRO साइंटिस्ट लोगों ने बहुत अच्छा मेहनत किया, ट्राई किया, पर अनफॉर्चुनेटली वहाँ से कुछ रिपोर्ट नहीं आ पाया है, तो इसके कारण से थोड़ा हम लोग का जनता थोड़ा सा दुख है। फिर भी अभी तक भी हम लोग के पास होप है, क्योंकि हम लोग का वो कुछ अभी तक रिजल्ट नहीं आया। तो अगर वहाँ से हम लोग का जो रोबोट है जो अंदर का, उसका कुछ सिग्नल आएगा तो हम लोग के लिए बहुत अच्छी बात है। कल का जो मिशन था तो उसके लिए हम लोग तो बहुत खुश हैं, हम लोग प्राउड है कि हम लोग इंडिया इतना जो अनरिच जगह तक ये नॉर्थ पोल तक पहुँचने का कोशिश किया और पहुँचा भी है, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली वहाँ सिग्नल नहीं आ पाया। इसके लिए हम लोग वेटिंग कर रहा है। बहुत खुश है, हम लोग प्राउड है इंडिया के हम लोग का ISRO साइंटिस्ट पर।
हमारे जो इंडियन ISRO ने जितना भी मेहनत किया है उन पे हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा प्राउड फील कर रहे हैं। भले ही हम लोग बहुत कम टाइमिंग के लिए हमारा मिशन कंप्लीट नहीं कर पाए हैं, पर हम पूरे इंडियन जितने भी हैं हम होप करते हैं कि आगे नेक्स्ट जब भी ISRO ये अटेम्प्ट करेंगे तो हम लोग सब उनके साथ हैं कि उनके नेक्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में ये चीज़ सक्सेसफुल होगा। So we hope for the best and we wish all them all the best.
In Assam, the 68th plenary session of the North-Eastern Council is being held in Guwahati under the chairmanship of Union Home Minister and NEC Chairman Amit Shah. During the two-day session, presentations will be submitted from the Ministry of Donor, the NEC and the state governments, as well as some selected central ministries on various developmental issues critical to the region. The plenary is expected to deliberate on the progress of ongoing projects, outlays by central ministries in the northeastern region and plans for the period beyond March 2020 when the 14th Finance Commission's term comes to an end. The meeting will be attended by Donor Minister Jitendra Singh and the governors and chief ministers of the 8 northeastern states and other members. In Meghalaya, the State Legislative Assembly paid glowing tributes to former Speaker of the House, Don Cooper Roy, together with 23 other leaders across the country who had passed away in the last 6 months. Leading the tribute, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma said Roy had touched the lives of millions of people in the state through his dedicated work. Joining the Chief Minister, leader of the opposition Mukul Sangma recalled his initial days in politics when he and Roy both were independent candidates. Other members of the House also paid rich tributes to the departed leaders. In more news from Meghalaya Assembly, in its first day, the government introduced a number of bills which included 9 bills to regulate private universities in the state. In addition, Meghalaya Compulsory Registration of Marriage Amendment Bill 2019, Meghalaya Regulation of the Game of Arrow Shooting and Sale of Tier Tickets Amendment Bill 2019 and other bills were also introduced in the session. In Assam, Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal on Friday inaugurated the 30th Annual Conference of Oculoplastics Association of India (OPAI) in Guwahati. The event was hosted by the Territory Eye Care Referral Center of the Northeast Sri Shankardeva Netralaya in collaboration with the Ophthalmological Society of Assam. In his speech on the occasion, Sonowal said, "Doctors are the strength of human society. The government has taken initiatives to fill the shortage of doctors in Assam."
With luxury green cover and one-horn drive.
Today, when this is the occasion of the eye specialists from across the world, and I must
The Assam government, following a review of the law and order situation in the state in the past 6 months and via a notification issued to this effect by the Home and Political Department as per Section 3 of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958, has declared the entire state as disturbed area with effect from August 28 up to 6 months unless withdrawn earlier. In Tripura, Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb said on Friday that it is not good for the development of a state if any child or a pregnant mother suffers from malnutrition. Addressing the Mega Poshan Utsav 2019 at Majlispur, Jirania, Deb said malnutrition of mother and child is a big hurdle to the development of the country. Still in Tripura, to mark the 50th year of independence of Bangladesh and the birth centenary of Banga Bandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, a discussion and cultural program was organized by the Bangladesh Assistant High Commission in Agartala on Friday evening. Attending the program, Minister of Bangladesh Mukti Yodha AKM Mujammal Haq called for more such cultural exchange programs between Tripura and his country. If this is not done today, the future generation will know nothing about the relations between the people of India and Bangladesh, he added. Tripura Assembly Speaker Reboti Mohan Das was also present at the function. In sports news, Indian swimmers Swadesh Mandal, Veer Katkar, Janvi Chaudhary and Asta Chaudhary claimed a total of 8 gold, 5 silver and 1 bronze medal at the swimming events at the 10th Asian Pacific Youth Sports Games being held at Vladivostok in Russia. This is a tremendous performance by the swimmers who all hail from the Sai Glenmark TIDM program in Delhi. The HGTIDM program in Delhi is a collaboration between the Sports Authority of India and Glenmark Aquatic Foundation to provide a platform for aspiring swimmers to excel at the international level. Swimmers of the academy under head coach Partha Majumdar and his team of coaches have won multiple international and national medals in the past 3 years. 7 nations took part in the event, including host Russia, India, South Korea, North Korea, Japan, Thailand and China. In Manipur, Education Minister T.H. Radhesham has said the Education Department has decided to enforce a no school bag day on all working Saturdays for students of 1 to 10 standards of the government-aided and private schools. Speaking to the media persons in Imphal, the minister said the decision was taken after considering the long-term physical and mental effects of carrying heavy school bags every day by the young students that can cause health and other problems. And finally, in Assam, the Northeast Printech 2019 and Expo got underway today at Maniram Diwan Trade Center, Guwahati. Education Minister Siddhartha Bhattacharya, Information Technology Minister Keshav Mahanta and Member of Parliament from Guwahati, Queen Oza, were among those who attended the inaugural function. Before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. Lander Vikram of lunar craft Chandrayaan-2 loses communication minutes before its scheduled soft landing on Moon. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Chandrayaan communication loss cannot crush India's spirits. People in Northeast feel proud of ISRO. The 68th plenary session of Northeastern Council in Guwahati tomorrow. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, regions, governors, chief ministers to attend. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal says government to fill up vacant post of doctors soon. And Indian swimmers claim 8 gold, 5 silver and 1 bronze at 10th Asian Pacific Youth Sports in Russia. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.